Welcome to ACC Student News. I'm Sasha.
And I'm Aiden. Here are this week's stories.
A lawsuit has been issued against the United Steelworkers Union president after he attempted to create a monopoly. U.S. Steel and Nippon Steel are suing President Cleveland Cliffs after he tried to block a $14.9 billion merger between these two companies. The president had hoped to create a monopoly by either getting rid of Nippon Steel, U.S. Steel, main competitor, or merging with U.S. Steel. U.S. Steel and Nippon Steel have alleged that United Steelworkers have engaged in racketeering to make said monopoly happen. They seek to close the deal by the deadline.
A 22-year-old Valparaiso woman is facing criminal charges after allegedly dislocating the elbow of a 2-year-old boy while at daycare facility. Alexis Allen is being charged with battery and neglect of a dependent while working at a daycare at the Valparaiso Family YMCA. According to authorities, after dropping off her child, she received a call to pick up her kid because he was constantly screaming and crying. She arrived to find his arm hanging. Police reviewed the surveillance video footage from the daycare playground and watched him running away from Allen. He was successfully treated for the injury.
An ongoing fire at one of the world's largest battery storage plants in Moss Landing, California, is forcing the evacuation of 1,500 people. The blaze began this week at the Moss Landing power plant, which houses tens of thousands of lithium batteries used to store renewable energy. Flames and black smoke engulfed the site, and part of Highway 1 had to be closed. The cause of the fire is unknown, but a similar incident occurred in 2021 and 2022 due to sprinkler malfunctions.
Amazon has opened its second distribution center in Maryville with over 1,000 job offerings. With an increase in job opportunities in the town, employment rates should also increase. Amazon has created a very efficient operation inside the new warehouse that is destined for success. A fire marshal observed products come in and be shipped out to different regions no more than 10 minutes after they're dropped off. Amazon has announced that they should be fully operational by April.
President Joe Biden's proposition to change Social Security has sparked concerns among current beneficiaries. Critics argue that the new policies aimed at ensuring long-term sustainability and could reduce benefits for some recipients. Adjustments to the cost of living increase and potentially change taxation and can possibly lead to lower monthly payments, while the administration emphasizes the importance of preserving Social Security for future generations. Current owners fear immediate financial strain. The debate continues as lawmakers seek a balance between fiscal responsibility and protecting those who rely on these benefits.
That's all the news we have for now. Stay tuned for more stories.
what was that back there? We shouldn't have lost the game. Just because we lost the game doesn't mean you should take your anger out on the other team. We lost, and that's okay, because we're not going to win every game. I don't want to see you slapping another team's hand like that after a loss, because that just shows bad sportsmanship. We need to respect them because they just beat us fair and square. Do you understand that?
Yes, Coach, I understand it now.
Okay, let's go clean up the dugout now.
Welcome back to ACC Student News. I'm Ivy.
And I'm Mike. Here are more stories.
Indiana's new governor has sparked controversy with a proposal to eliminate stay-at-home jobs for state employees. The government claims that bringing new workers back to the office will boost productivity and collaboration. However, many employees and advocates are pushing back, citing the benefits of remote work, such as flexibility and reduced commuting costs. Critics also point out that the move could disproportionately affect those with caregiving responsibilities or health concerns. The debate is heating up as the state government considers the implications for its workforce and the broader community.
A large number of Chinese companies have moved their factories to Mexico, causing a massive growth in Mexican manufacturing. This is due to the tariffs that incoming President Donald Trump has imposed on China, totaling to a loss of billions of dollars. Claims that this has produced jobs and security in Mexico. However, Mexicans say this is likely a false promise. Trump has said that he will also put tariffs on Mexico if they do not do more to keep the flow of immigrants and drugs into the U.S. to a minimum. China has put billions of dollars into their business in Mexico, being nearly 4 times the average in 6 years.
January 19th, just 2 days from now, the beloved social media app TikTok is scheduled to be banned from the U.S. unless given to American ownership. Although President Biden states that he won't enforce the ban a day before he leaves office and leaves it up to upcoming President Donald Trump, based on the law, the president has the opportunity to delay the ban for 90 days. But in reality, his power over the app is limited. The Justice Department has the power to individually sue each user $5,000 if app stores and internet services keep providing. Services to TikTok United States citizens are heartbroken, considering this app a huge part of their life over the last 7 years.
A 53-year-old Gary man turned himself in 7 years after his mother's death was ruled natural. Jamel Scott confessed to killing his mother, Sandra Scott, on July 4, 2018. According to authorities, Scott stated that after being released from prison early, he returned to live with his mother. He confessed to often beating her, and one night he became upset of the noises that his mother was making and beat her, then dragged her into a room and left her. She wouldn't stop making noises, so he threw her down 3 flights of stairs. 3 days later, he reported her death to authorities. Coroner's office ruled her death as a heart attack, even though she had 12 fractured ribs and numerous abrasions on her forehead and legs. He told the police officers that he wanted to get the matter off his chest.
That's all the news we have for this week. Make sure to check out our Facebook and YouTube at ACC TV Hammond.